Hands are tied. Sussex's scandalous crisis after RICHEN royals so bad with incredible numbers. The Duke clearly doesn't want to turn his back on his homeland. If you're fretting about what to get those hard-to-buy-for family members and loved ones this Christmas, then look no further. Well, they are going to have to wait until 2023, on Thursday finally revealing that Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex's autobiography, will only be coming out on January the 10th next year. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's upcoming project could reportedly be complete bridge burners. Harry and Meghan now are in too deep, mentioning the Sussex's docuseries with Netflix and the Duke's highly anticipated memoir. A source has reported that the father of two has gotten cold feet and that the project has been shrouded in rumours, delays and secrecy. Because of the Netflix deal too, they've set up this new life for themselves as philanthropists and sort of communication moguls with Spotify deal and the Netflix deal, and so their hands are tied to some extent. While some reports have claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are rushing to make last-minute edits, others have suggested that the royal family should brace for bombshells. For some reason it indicated that the Sussexes and the UK-based royals were en route to repair their fractured relationship, and reports since have claimed the couple are making an effort to manage any upcoming bombshells. Prince Harry is dropping a tell-all book about his childhood experiences to his present life as a dad and husband. He and his wife also have an upcoming docuseries on Netflix. Of course, there's a great deal of concern about potential attacks on the monarchy in the Netflix documentary. We don't know exactly what's going to be in it, but her track record suggests that it will not be holding back on attacking the monarchy, despite her thriving off a royal title. I think that the Netflix documentary plus Harry's book may well make a reconciliation with the royal family impossible, especially if they contain major attacks upon the royal family and the institution. I think that the Netflix documentary plus Harry's book may well make a reconciliation with the royal family impossible, especially if they contain major attacks upon the royal family and the institution of the British monarchy. Update on King Charles's plans to cut Prince Harry and Prince Andrew off from being his official stand-in. It's all happening, albeit super under the radar. Quick reminder, last month Charles wants to change a law about who can serve as stand-in should he be indisposed. Plans being finalised by ministers and senior palace officials to specifically avoid any future prospect of the Dukes of Sussex or York. Plans being finalised by ministers and senior palace officials to specifically avoid any future prospect of the Dukes of Sussex or York being involved in affairs of state in the absence of the king. According to the outlet, palace officials in particular are conscious that it would be highly embarrassing if the smooth and immediate running of government was suddenly dependent on either of them. Meanwhile, a question about the Regency Act was raised in the House of Lords this week, when someone fancy named Viscount Stansgate asked, "Are the government happy to continue with a situation where the councils of state and regency powers may be exercised by the Duke of York or the Duke of Sussex, one of whom has left public life and the other of whom has left the country?" However, King Charles has changed royal protocol to ensure Prince Harry and Prince Andrew do not suffer the embarrassment of being pushed from a prestigious royal role. It will now be expanded to up to 8 in a bid from the king to avoid humiliating Harry and Andrew. No one will be excluded, the pool of councillors of state will be expanded. This is for purely practical reasons. While another added, the decision has been made with the approval of the late Queen Elizabeth to spare the blushes of Harry and Andrew.